Well, a group of residents in Brainerd have something in common, their occupation as artists. For this week's In Focus, Jamil Doneth shows us the unique community at Franklin Arts Center where dorm life meets artistic living.
I'm starting to do new stuff.
These Brainerd residents all live in the same complex together. But unlike most living communities, they have something special in common. They are all artists.
It's like a utopia to me, you know? I mean, we're all hanging out, making art, and doing our thing.
That's right. In this neighborhood, people are more likely to ask their neighbors for paint and brushes than cream and sugar.
It's great to be like working on a piece outside and you can literally yell up for blue paint at someone's window.
I can count on any one of these guys, 25 units here. I can knock on the door and say, "Can you give me a hand?" And they will all say yes.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Art Space is a living, working, and commercial space at the Franklin Arts Center where creativity and community combine.
The purpose of the building is to get the starving artists that are trying to make it out into the community and over to the commercial side eventually. Residents
at the art space range from young to old, single parents to married couples or couples without kids. Every dorm mate is different from the rest.
There's such a diversity, it's unbelievable. We all come together for the sake of art.
All the artist residents living at the Franklin Arts Center agree that living with other artists is a great way to feed off each other's creativity. However, aside from being a great working atmosphere, it's also a very fun one as well.
Oh, it's great. It is so great.
Much like a dorm, no matter what time of day, someone is always awake.
There's usually someone awake, wandering around. You run into someone at 4 a.m., you run into someone at 2 in the afternoon. Hi, how you doing?
With people working around the clock, coffee is always in high demand.
We call each other when we have a pot of coffee on. It's the most important thing. Hey, fresh coffee at 2:01.
And if having dozens of creative critiques isn't enough to improve their artwork, the Franklin Center residents even have their own resident gallery.
It's sort of a dream for an artist to be able to just leave your apartment and walk down the hall with a cup of coffee and go to an art gallery.
However, not everyone is an artist at the Franklin Arts Center, but those who can't help.
They help the people in the community. They keep the resident gallery open and man the gallery for them. So they add their part to the whole community.
So regardless of artistic ability, this creative community is all about learning from who they live with. And for these resident artists, school is always in session. For this week's In Focus, Jamil Doneth, Lakeland News.
The Resident Art Gallery rotates its art show every 6 weeks, and to learn more about the Franklin Arts Center or other art space communities, you can visit the website artspace.org.